racing away from the 1600 meter marker. Seraphic is 3 off the right hand side with the yellow cap. First one out of the gates is Roy's Flute, and Roy's Flute goes off to lead them as they go down to the 1400. SITIA's overcome the draw. SITIA raced up into second. The blinkers of Bottlenose at the rail. They are followed by Alice Nardo. Further back in the field is Doctor's Answer, and starting to improve position now, Seraphic is around them to be 4 lengths off the lead at this stage. Latest Baby is near the rail, and then comes Roy's Erring. It's about 7 lengths off the leader. Seraphic just getting a scrub or two, and on the outside of that is French Toast. Then we drop back to Chennai, followed by First Anthem, and then Miss Ferris. 12-13 lengths from top to tail. They move towards the 700 meter region, and the leader in front, it's Roy's Flute. Roy's Flute the leader. SITIA's back in second. Bottlenose, the blue blinkers third, then Latest Baby. Alice Nardo's on the outside. Seraphic is hooked out to the outside, got the yellow cap, 4 or 5 lengths to make up. Alice Nardo's between runners, now comes around, and towards the inside of that one is French Toes. SITIA the leader, Latest Baby's running on. Alice Nardo's also getting into the race. SITIA's the leader, and Latest Baby's coming home strongly now. Latest Baby comes forward now to hit the front from SITIA over the last 100. Latest Baby and SITIA, nothing between the two of them. SITIA's fighting right back, and SITIA won it. Latest Baby second, Alice Nardo, and then French Toast. Number 8, SITIA, is victorious, overcame the wide draw, was drawn the 12 out of 12, but overcomes the draw, took the lead, and Latest Baby makes up the ground to get 2 grips, maybe even put its head in front, but SITIA had other ideas and fights back. This one for Duncan Els and the Cloverflay stud, and they end up winning it, and winning it by about a neck or so. Second, number 7, Latest Baby. Third position will go to Alice Nardo, that's number 5. The tote favourite ended up the winner, number 8, at 250. Then French Toast, First Anthem, and they were followed by Miss Ferris, then Bottlenose, and then came Roy's Erring, followed further back in the field by Doctor's Answer, then only Seraphic. We take a look at the head-on. SITIA in the white silks, and 3 or 4 off the right-hand side. The red sleeves are Latest Baby. Starts to run out the leader. That's paying 3 rand a place, the runner-up. SITIA just the leader. They get close together, but SITIA continues to find and ends up winning it, and winning it by a neck or a half length. Until the 5th race, back to the studio.
A good win from the daughter of Captain L, SITIA, here to open up the jackpot. And I thought it was a superb ride by Keegan DeMello as well. I will get to chat to him about that. She was second last time out. She showed a lot of heart that day coming off a break. But this performance today, I think full marks to the filly, because it's never easy from that position, Duncan. And you took your chances.
It is, you know, when you're sitting with a horse that you know that can win and you're forever never getting a draw, becomes more and more difficult to place the horse. But I felt today, no disrespect to anybody else, I thought it was a weakish sort of field, and I said to Keegan, we'll take our chances from the draw.
And plan 1 was to try and get her over, and she got over comfortably.
Yeah, no, she's not a bad filly, this. I think she'll go a bit more ground. She's got a beautiful action. Threw in the deep end today. A superb ride from Keegan. He got out those gates very quickly. We discussed it in the ring, and we decided we were going to go handy on her. And yeah, full marks to him. Thanks very much to Cloverflay Stud for sending me the horse to train. Very appreciative of it, and I think she'll really go on from this filly. She was still very backward today.
She also enjoyed the fight, Duncan, because when that other horse came up, she seemed to find a bit extra.
I think that actually helped her a bit, because that other horse ran up. The impression I read was it ran up to us, but it was never going to go past us. And I think her hitting the front so early, she'd never been to Greyville, she's never been on the poly track. She had everything against her today. So I think there's a lot more scope for improvement.
Anything else from your side? I see you got a few more.
Oh, look, I think Mythical Magic on her form line, she must have a chance. She shows extremely nice work at home. She's pretty fit in herself. She's quite an agile filly. And then I thought Restless Rogue must definitely have a chance today. I think he's nicely handicapped. He shows a lot in work. And I think 14 on the poly will suit him. And then online in the last, if she can overcome her draw, she's a big runner today.
Thanks for that, Duncan.
Great. Just thanks to our sponsors winning form once again. Thanks to Claver Flay.
Lovely. I know these jocks, they can be modest, most of them at times, or most of the time, but you need the horse to do what you were capable of doing today, but you just guided us so well from that draw, and that was the first battle won, Keegan.
Yeah, thanks for that, DJ. It wasn't easy from that draw, but when you ride something with a little bit of quality, they really pull you through, and they land up making you look good at the end of the day.
And in the straight, talk us through it, the final 400?
Look, she was just very green, but when I went at her, I had to make my decision and I had to go for it because she was still very green underneath me, and I think if they caught me napping, I think that's what I got a beat today. So I used my initiative and I let her stride on, and when that other horse joined me, I always knew I had the best of Alex Horse, and yeah, I'm just really grateful for the opportunity with Mr. Hulls again, and his whole stable, Kathy James, and obviously Divani also does a lot of work.
Well, you made the worst of the draws, the best of the draws from that position. You were in front in a flash.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, you just need a little bit of horse underneath you, and yeah, I think she got a little bit of quality about her.
Top ride. Anything else from your side? Duncan spoke briefly about Restless Rogue and a horse coming off a great Mythical Magic, and then online.
Yeah, we're going to learn a lot from Mythical Magic today. Her work has been good, but we don't know where we stand with a horse like her yet, and I'm sure she'll come on from this run. Not saying she's without a chance because she's got the form to win a race like that. Obviously, Restless Rogue, we've been battling to find races for him. It looks like they're the right type of race. If he stays the 14, he must have a chance, and obviously online, dropping back to 1,000, I think it'll suit her.
No, first time I've seen this cap on you.
Yeah, it's my sponsors. I had them for just over a month. Well done to them, Transformax. Well done, guys. I'm grateful to ride another winner for them.
Well played.
Thank you very much, Dees.
Lovely. Keegan DeMello, yeah, great ride. Have a look at this replay. Could be a candidate for the ride of the day. Number 8, SITIA. 8, 7, 5, and 6. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 4.